Good evening, guys. Warm welcome to the session. There were requests earlier from many of the viewers saying, let us review the job situation in Middle East or Gulf countries. So, what is that expected from these kind of organization based in Middle East? Of course, if you are looking for a basic job in warehouse or logistic import export, which I consider as a more of a clerical in nature. Okay, you don't need any special education or qualification to perform this activity unless you are going for a corporate related jobs, especially if you take Amazon kind of a organization or global MNCs. Their requirement may be different even for logistic and warehousing. On the other hand, if you are looking for a job in a small organization where it has only works as a distribution center, or you are working with some forwarding agent for import export, you don't need a special skill. At the same time, the salary is also not competitive. I am not sure why people have to go abroad to earn such a low salary. If you are able to, you may be able to find similar salary in India. On the other hand, there may be some job, especially MNC kind of a job, other than core imports, export, or warehousing kind of environment, then you may be in a position to get a better salary. So I will take you through some of the JDs which I have located through LinkedIn Job and understand what are the requirements from these kind of employees who are based in Middle East. Let me share you a screen and take you through the job. Now, for example, I have simply put, I am not looking in a conventional or traditional way of checking supply chain related job. So, one of the keyword you can always use is Apex. I have used Middle East, so it will show all the job based in that region. And of course, I have selected the three level, maybe associate, mid senior, or director level. Though I have selected director, it is not displayed any of the director level job, because I understand the director level in such an organization may be managed by local Arab or somebody expat from Western countries. So I have used these three criteria to search for a job in the Middle East countries. So my search word is Apix. Okay, how popular is Apix in Gulf country? Let us see, because it's a growing importance is there. It's all live. Whatever you are seeing is a live. You can see. Uh, Novartis is a pharmaceutical company. Of course, it's a global company. So you may see such a technical proficient requirement in such kind of corporate MNCs. Okay, if you are interested in such kind of a job, possibly these are high paying job. Okay, let us see what exactly they are looking for. For example, the first job, what it is displayed is supply and demand manager. Of course, you can see 67 applicants are there. Of course, you need to have some pharmaceutical company related supply chain, then it becomes beneficial. And there is a big detailed requirement given as far as the job requirement is concerned. Of course, I am trying to see with respect to end-to-end supply chain management experience, then Apex knowledge. Possibly, if you are looking for a job, even in Middle East, Apex may be essential requirement. Let us see the next job. Supply planner. Allcon is the company, UAE, and I am surprised to see 1,541 applied applicants are there for this particular job, and of course, it is posted 2 weeks earlier. And the name is supply planner. Okay, material planner. Okay, so here you can see bachelor's of industrial engineering, business administration, operation management, material management, supply chain, or related field. Of course, if you see in Indian condition, we don't have such kind of education at graduate level, taking supply chain or material management. Of course, it is possible that many are graduated with industrial engineering or business administration. Then the second requirement is certified in SIPS or APIX requirement. SIPS is specifically for purchase related, and it is not totally supply chain management. Of course, both are global certification. SIPS is based from UK organization, which gives certification. Of course, in Gulf country, they give a equal importance for SIPS certification as well as APIX certification, and 6 years of experience in demand plan, supply planning, all that is coming. Let me take another example here. It's from PepsiCo, Ocean Freight Excellence Specialist. So it's not directly in logistic, but it's excellence. Means it's a kind of a job where it involves improvement. And of course, you can see bachelor's degree in supply chain international logistic. Of course, in India, you don't get a specific graduation degree here. Uh, Possibly in Gulf country, you may get such a degree in those field. Of course, 8 to 10 years experience in transportation, ability to drive large transformational change. Here, you need to have such experience in transformation or continuous improvement or Kaizen related projects. Of course, you can see as far as the other qualification is concerned, Lean Six Belt or Agile project management or APIX certification is required. Let us take some other job, contracts advisor, and of course here I am not sure what kind of role is this, but you can see SIPS, ISM. ISM is one more certification agency specifically for purchasing management. As you see, most of this organization, they are in trading, so they are also looking for specialists in purchasing related. Of course, APIC serves as a foundation for most of the certification. Let us see next one, material scheduler supervisor, McCormick and Company. It's also UAE. Okay, BS in business, APIC certification preferred. So you can see how APIX can assist you in getting a job in any of the Gulf countries. Let me use another search word, supply chain analyst, and check what is the case, because you know this analyst, even it's becoming popular anywhere in the world. Supply chain analyst, inventory analyst, and most of the global organization in India, they have replaced executive with analyst. And here I am surprised to see even in Middle East, the most of the job talks about analyst, though the title is not telling. They are expecting you to have such a knowledge. For example, first job, senior demand planner from Reckitt, and there are 357 applicants. Here specifically, you can see you are able to work with a wide range of data, promotional, run rate, trend, seasonality, and use demand planning software and your own judgment to achieve alignment. So such demand planners are expected to have some analytical capability. Though they have not specifically told what kind of a software, having a knowledge about basics in Excel, for example, solver, and also in Python, there are a lot of algorithms that may help. In India, they specifically specify what analytical tool is required. Let us see the next one. Of course, this is from Nestle, and it's also Saudi Arabia. upon shipments in transit with the customs broker to assure smooth custom clearance process and delay analysis. Okay, there are there when you put analyst and still you are getting this job, so they are expecting the candidate to have such kind of knowledge. Let me specifically go to a title where they are asking for a demand planning analyst. Okay, let me see what kind of uh, tool they are asking. Plotting, testing, rolling out new AI tool and technology. Okay, new product forecast tool, price elasticity analysis. Oh, it's fine. So you can see there are a lot of tools they are specifically mentioning. Most of these are analytical tool. You need to know when there is a large data, how you can analyze the data. There is one more job, senior analyst, customer supply chain. It's surprising, even in Gulf countries, they start asking for an analytical position. Problem solving skill generally is mentioned by most of the organization, but how do you have that skill? Unless you can handle the data, it becomes different. Okay, yes, planner. I'm not sure about the organization. Mostly these are demand planning related. I think the most of the job in executive sector, it is on the demand side or material planning side. Of course, inventory and fulfillment required. Of course, here they are talking about DMAIC, which is one of the Six Sigma tool, and with important problem solving Kaizen tools like FMEA, fishbone analysis. Okay, so let me see one more job which specifically talks about supply chain analyst and come coordinator. So, what is the requirement? You may also see in Gulf area it could be sometime misleading, supply chain analyst come coordinator, but I can see manage a large amount of in outcoming calls and emails. When you are handling calls, it's more like a, BPO kind of a job. But why a supply chain analyst is required to handle such calls? So you have to be very careful in selecting a executive job, especially in these kind of countries. Inventory controller. Having experience is good in ERP. Of course, you can see process analytical skill is mentioned. Okay, well, why I am trying to take you through these job scanners? What is the growing requirement even in Middle East kind of a job? When more number of candidates are applying, you can see one of the job what we have seen. I am surprised even in Middle East, 1,300 people are applying for one job, which is the case to mostly in India. This is where upskilling is really required. If any one of you searching for a good job, maybe these two requirement could help you. One is getting a global certification, maybe from SIPS, which is more recognized in Gulf country. If you want to be more focused on purchasing, SIPS is one. Another one is from ISM. But for demand planning, that will not help. More specifically, you need Apex kind of a certification. And second is the requirement on analytical skill. Okay, if you need any of assistance on these two tools, you are welcome to reach out to me or my team, and we will support you on both of this. We have a regular training program on suitable for this, and we prepare you for getting right job. Any questions who are watching live either in LinkedIn or YouTube, you can comment. Thanks for watching. Have a nice evening.